Well, hello everybody. I hope you guys had a great Friday and you're going to have a great Saturday as well. So, good news, I am so exhausted. I'm stopped by here before I take my ass to sleep. Let me get it together. Hold on. Yeah, I'm so exhausted. Like, oh my God. So, two things. I'm so excited. PayPal is back up and running. So, there's still an option now for payment for classes for those who are going to be purchasing their classes by Monday. It will be there. Also, I'm gonna leave that the event that we're doing right now, Friday, May 24th only special. We're gonna leave that up until in the morning because there's one person that said, "Hey, I don't get paid. I don't get my direct deposit at 6 a.m." So okay, that's fine. So we'll keep it up until today. Today, when I get up, it will be gone. Okay. Shout out to those who already joined. Yes, yes, yes. Shout out to you guys. And let me tell you two things. I'm offering this for two things, two reasons. I feel like when I was doing casework or when I do casework at times, I'm doing so much. I'm doing classes, I'm doing consultations, I'm doing in-person work, I'm doing readings that people who I'm doing casework with don't really get enough time with me. Hello, Jay. Hello, Kwavi Mara. Good morning. Good morning. So that's why I said I wanted to experiment with this to see how this is going to go as far as, because, typically for casework, depends on how long you get it, it's once a week, when we're completely done. So I wanted to give it a shot to where it was every single day I text and say, hey, how you doing? Blah, 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 just to check on your mind. So that's why I wanted to offer that. And a lot of people too was like, I want to do goddess intervention. Well, what's the difference between that and the work? Or what's the difference between that and if I was to get work done and da 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 da. So I wanted to combine the two so people can get opportunity to taste both of the tea. Excuse me. Come over here. Yeah, my baby over here, he needed some attention. Yeah, he needs some attention before I go to bed, y'all. My baby, poor baby, my baby, my baby. We're going to go night-night after this, okay? So, yeah, so that's why I offered this little deal. And, of course, I got emails from people that were like, hey, I want the free consultation. And I don't know if I worded everything clearly on the blog spot. I hope I did. But anywho, so shout out to those who hit me for that as well. For the classes, people are asking me, will there be a link sent to people, or will they be on Skype and will they be able to watch the video? So the classes that are on the blog spot right now, up until Monday, these classes are going to be presented live in one sitting. So typically when I do my live classes, I will break it up into parts, but these classes are going to actually be presented in one sitting. So, like I said, it'll be about an hour, maybe 2 hours. I'm sure y'all got the time. If you don't, please make it. Ooh, y'all see my little tea, honey? I gotta condition this hair. You condition the hair, it stops it from. I feel like a damn poodle right now. I'm sorry. I was looking down. I was seeing my shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck? But anyway, so guys, so that's that. So the class will be live. No link will be sent. No, none of that good tea. If you cannot see it live, yeah, then I'm gonna have to do a little. Excuse me. Hello. Hello. Honey. What are you doing? Honey, he know I'm on his YouTube, y'all. He like, oh, she ain't paying no attention. Let me go. Bitch, I'm watching your ass tonight. Bitch, get your ass up here. Get your motherfucking ass up here. But anyway, so yes, about that. Okay. So one more thing. Because people, what they say, not intuitive, the shit, I forgot the old saying. There's a saying that nosy people want to know your shit. Okay. Not calling y'all nosy. I'm just saying. So I got emails to people and they were like, you did a video about a week ago about someone and something went down. So is that what happened to your PayPal? No, I can actually call the person that this dealt with. I explained the situation before, but maybe people didn't get it. Okay. So no, it had nothing to do with that. This person hit me up 2 years for work. It is what it is. That's another reason too that when we do foreign stuff, I'm gonna start making y'all do a whole nother tea, because with PayPal, they require that all services, in order for you to be protected with buyers or sellers protection, they require all services to have something that can be mailed. Okay. So unfortunately, I'm not going to pay $30 to send anything over there to London or anything, honey. I ship some of the stuff to London. It's expensive. Okay. I think somebody ordered 12 pounds worth of stuff and it cost $150 to mail it off, y'all. And I was like, Jesus coming in, so literally that was going into my profit, but whatever. So yeah, I won't do that. But no, it is not the same thing. It's two different things. That person over there still have not responded to me. And of course, like I said, going into this victim role, that's why I said I offer these classes because I want people to understand that in these classes, those classes that are listed on the blog site now under current deal, we're not going to just go over the basics of candles as one example. We're going to really go over why is this possible? Like, I like to explain things in depth, and I'm going to try not to be long-winded with explaining the topics that we'll be discussing in these classes, but I'm definitely going to explain to you how these things work and why they work. And of course, going into people that are, atheists and shit, you still, that's why I say, bitch, you atheist, you choose to be that. Because I know people that don't really believe in spirituality and stuff. And then when you explain stuff to them from a scientific point of view, they're like, well, that still don't make sense to me. And I'm all like, did you finish school, baby girl? I don't think you made it past the 3rd grade. Because the way that you acted, bitch, it's like you don't even think about anything, girl. You don't even think about earth science. You don't even think about anatomy. You don't even think about psychology. You don't even think about division, alchemy. Excuse me, don't teach alchemy in school. But you know what I mean. You don't know anything about that shit, girl. Girl, I think I need you to go, research a little bit, okay? Hey, Jay Angel, how you doing? I am tired. Thank you, Jay. I am so exhausted, Jay Angel. I had so much energy. I worked, I went out, I got me some stuff for Memorial Day. I'm going to cook me and my mom something really, really nice. And I went out and bought the stuff. And I was not this exhausted. It's like as soon as I come in my house, I'm just like, relax. Like I'm sitting here and I'm just like, oh my God, bitch, I can go to bed. Like I feel so fucking relaxed right now. Like it's crazy. And I came out at like, what? 4 o'clock because I shampooed the inside of my car. Yeah, I woke up at like 3. I was late to a thing with my mom. And then I ended up leaving out. I would say about 4:30. So 4:30 and it's 2:22 now. So that's about 10 hours. 10 hours. And I feel like I've been up all day. Like, oh my God. That's another reason too why I'm going through my fast again right now too. Because of course, y'all see this? This is cucumbers and mint. Raise your vibrations up, honey. High vibrations allow manifestation. But anyway, so like I said, I'm exhausted. I wasn't going to do this video right now, but I was like, let me get this out the way because I probably won't be coming back and do a video until like Tuesday. And going even into, like I said, me offering this deal that I offered today. Also, that gives me more time to be one-on-one because I don't do YouTube videos every day. Not saying that was a problem, but I can actually focus now. I can actually give time individually. And then even going into readings, like there's literally going to be one day only, maybe even 2 days, depends on how many readings I get that are booked, to where I do nothing but readings that day versus, You send it in. I do it on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's draining. Like I tell y'all, literally, today was not bad because we planned for this. Like the people that purchased their readings today, they did it 3 days ago, so I knew what today was going to be. That's how I was kind of taking things light. But I literally, y'all don't mind if I? Yeah, y'all don't mind if us if I do this. Y'all don't mind if I do this, honey. It's very comfortable to me. So literally, I could be doing someone's work, and we could be doing work on healing. And I'm in that space. I'm in that element, healing, 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 healing. You know, I surround myself with that vibration. I channel that energy, and I put it into the work. And then someone will book a reading for that same day or while I'm doing this work. And I will be like, okay, for this person's work, I'm going to do, let's say, every 3. So 3, 6, 9, and sometimes 12, right? Someone will literally book a reading within those hours. So what I would do was I would do the work, and for that hour, I won't do the work so the energies are not mixed. I'll prepare myself for the reading, do the reading, and then do the work. And I kid you not, when I was done with that reading, I was so drained that I'm like, I'm not going to do this person work right now. And then I would, start the work again the next day. And to me, if you skip a day, that's fine because all your work should be on a schedule. So if you skip a day, that's fine, but you have to patch up what you missed. And sometimes I get a little nasty because you're supposed to do work for 6 days, right? And then you're doing the work for 10 days because you literally had to patch up that one day that you missed. And typically, I'll be at the tail of somebody else's work, and then someone else will send their money in for some casework. So I'll literally be that 4th casework, but getting rid of, about to get rid of this one. And then it just kind of resets the process a little, just a little, because they will be on a whole nother frequency. So when it comes to doing work for people, it's very challenging because you are mastering that energy, and it's your job to pull that energy, channel that energy, and it has to come through you. Like there's no candles that can pull that energy. There's no stones that can pull that energy. There's no any of that. And people think that like stones, if you're, let's use this as an example. If you get a citrine stone or any stone that's good for money, if your mind is still not in that space of prosperity and abundance, that stone ain't gonna do shit for you. But if your mind is in that process of prosperity and abundance to where you're literally everything you're doing, everything you're speaking, everything you're like, if you're just prospering, right? Let me be a little tight with my money for right now. Let me not, spend my money on shit I don't need. Like whatever. You being mindful of that. That's what the crystal is going to pick up, and it's going to amplify that. And the same thing with these candles. They're going to amplify the energy that you're already harboring within and that surround you. So going into these classes, this is what I like to go into, and I like to explain to people, because you can go out there, you could buy books, you could buy, watch videos online for free about shit. There's a lady on here who I think someone took her stuff from somewhere else and uploaded it to YouTube. That's what I think, because I don't see nobody on YouTube offering classes for free. I don't see that. It's too time consuming. And unless you've unless she's reading a book and then narrating that book onto it, like I can see that for free, but stuff that you've actually invested your time and space into, you're not just giving that shit out like that. So like they got videos on a whole bunch of stuff for free. Like you look it up, they go in depth about shit, but what they're giving you is a general statement, and they're not really telling you that if you're not feeling your best, don't do this work. When you're sick, don't do this work. They're not saying when you're on your period, don't do this work, because of course that lowers your frequency. It does not tell you when you're tired, don't do this work. They will just say, do this work, buy this is all you need, blah, 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 blah. And that's what I'm saying. It's not in detail. It's not in depth with information. And this is why you're like, well, why did it work for me? Or why I can't do it? So I explain to you the process. This is what has to be done. If you do not do this, then be prepared for this, and that. And I definitely, precaution people. Going to the Black Magic class, there's only one person that signed up for the Black Magic class. And I think they can handle the information that we're going to be given. And in fact, this weekend I'm gonna actually start a part of that class because this weekend something is going on, and this area where I need to go to, ain't nobody gonna be there. So that's the best time to do some shit. And so that's what we're doing with that. But I told them flat out, warning. Very similar to Abbott level rituals. I tell people that energy is heavier. You can't play with that shit. I'm telling you, you cannot play with that shit. I've learned the hard way, and a lot of these people out here who so-called do black magic learned the hard way too. They're not telling y'all that. That's why I don't do the work that y'all pay for, because they've done that shit. They got fucked up, and they're like, "Bitch, we're not doing that again." But anyway, so yeah, that's what it's about, honey. Come on, it is, honey. Cucumber and water cleansing that system. Come on, Jay. I know that's right, honey. Yes, honey. Cleansing my lymphatic system. Can we talk about it, Jay? Yeah. Hold on. You want some? I think Anubis wants some of this too. You want some? Okay. No, he doesn't. But yes, like I said, doing work is very challenging, very draining. And I know that's why I feel drained right now too, because I did 3 readings today. 3 readings today, plus I shampooed my car, plus I walked, I exercised just a little bit. So I'm really like, and then I took a nice, when I tell you a nice shower, and then getting out of that, I was in the shower for like 35 minutes. I don't really shower that long. But I was in it for 35 minutes, and then we went to go get a pedicure. And honey, when I tell y'all they used the wax, she used hot lotion, she used a hot towel, then she used a scrub. Honey, she was like hitting the bottom of my feet. I was like, Jesus, I see. Listen, I almost slipped up. I almost slipped up today and said I need a man. Because you know what I think about? Getting my whole body done like that, like once a week. Because when I give my man, that's one thing we got to do. We got to pamper each other once a week on a Friday. That's my day. So Friday, I want my roses. I want my carnations, whatever you feel like giving, because you're going to get a list of the flowers I love. Okay. You're going to bring that over. There's going to be a nice little meal, and you're going to pamper me. I'm going to pamper you. And that's what I want to do. So anyway, I was sitting there while she was doing that, imagining my whole body being scrubbed. Me just laying there, right? And my man just coming on in here, just letting him just rub me on down, honey, circulating and just, applying the right amount of pressure. You know who'd be good for that? Mr. Aries. Mr. Aries, y'all, he got some nice hands. He got some very wide, soft hands. Like they're healing hands. If you don't know, listen, maybe we'll do a free class on that. Reading somebody by their hands, honey. Yes, honey. Girl, you got big hands. Ain't nothing wrong with that. These hands are big to knock a bitch out. And it could definitely rub some kinks out too, bitch. Try them if you want to. I'm doing free massage, so you come and visit me. I'll give you free massage. I'm lying. People need to get their mind right. I know that's right, Jay. Jay, this is why it's important to plan things out and to give yourself time. Step back. It don't always have to be. Listen, I'm telling y'all, I'm going to start doing every single, we'll say every week, not every day, every week, one day where I just completely bask. Like I got this lighting system that I just purchased like 2 weeks ago, where I'm going to bask in this light therapy. I'm going to bask in my binaural beats. I'm going to bask, hopefully, listen, I've been a bad girl lately, y'all. Okay, I'm going to say this, I'm going to be done. Because I'm really getting tired right now. And I'm starting to talk a lot, so I know I'm getting tired. Like, that's how I know that bitch is kicking in, because, bitch, I talk, and then I fall asleep. So somebody hit me up, and I see, that's why I don't really, I love doing love work with people. Don't get me wrong. Let's say this. I love doing love work for people. But sometimes when I'm doing work for people, how I know they're going to manifest their stuff is that things will start coming in for me. Because you work for others, it affects you. So someone hit me up who I've known years ago, and he went to prison. And he went to prison for helping people out. He took the rap. So they locked his ass up in high security South Dakota or somewhere. Yeah, South Dakota, North Dakota, one of those places, because he was trying to get me to go visit him and shit. I said, bitch, what the fuck am I going to do in South Dakota? What a bitch like me going to do in South Dakota, honey? So he gets out, y'all. And he contacted me last year because he had, this weird ass girlfriend who wanted, I don't know what she wanted. But I said, no thanks. Because mama sounded a little jealous anyway. So no thanks. So fast forwarding, he contacted me and he told me that people were using my pictures. And I said, I know. And he said, I need to verify this is who you, I need to verify this is you. So what's your snap? I want to video chat you. So we get on there and we're talking. And this was 2 days ago. And he's like telling me his little rundown. And I need some time away from everybody. And let me tell you what he think he gonna do. He think he gonna run game, and he think he gonna come and stay over here. And he think he gonna come and stay over here, y'all, rent free. And he think he gonna stay over here and get good meals, good sex. That's what he thinks he's gonna get, y'all. And he's in for a good surprise. He's in for a very, very good surprise because I told him I'm about my money, and we don't do that free shit, honey. As long as rent is due, bitch, ain't no free shit. Even when you're married, bitch, ain't no free shit. But when I tell y'all, he told me a story, and I feel like we were just talking about something like this similar the other day, where he said, that moon is so beautiful, y'all. That moon is so big. I see the moon right here, y'all. It's so huge. It's like a brownish color. So he was telling me a situation he had, and I'm like, that is so odd, right? I was thinking about it, and I started asking him questions like, well, what does this person look like, and who they? Y'all, why is it the same motherfucker that I've had issues with? So I told him, we're going to get him good. That's all I said. But like I said, I've been a little bad because he's been trying to, make the old me come out. The old me. The old me that have that weakness for those masculine, because he's very smart. He's very smart, but he's done some dumb shit. And I don't judge people. But, honey, don't bring that shit around me. Okay? Don't bring that shit around me. Anyway, y'all, let me go. I'm getting tired. I'm really, like, kid you not. When this camera off, bitch, I'm about to throw this wig off. I'm about to go get these baby wipes. I'm about to be scrubbing his face while I'm brushing his teeth. Honey, I kid you not, bitch. I'm going to bed. So, for the special that I said, it'll be up until I wake up, which will probably be around 1 or 2 p.m. And like I said, classes will be up. The classes that are on the current deals will be up until Monday. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to email me. Two of the people that emailed me say they were a little nervous. It seemed like, should I ask this? Should I say that? That's what the email's for. Ask. No, it's not live, blah, 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 blah. So definitely ask away. Shout out to those who joined the cell and those who already joined the classes too. I will be announcing after Monday which class will be filmed on which day. I'm probably going to do a class a week. And what I'll probably do is as well, we'll probably do a raffle, right? So I'm going to do one class a week and we'll do a raffle each week. How about that? So the first raffle will probably be Wednesday, where we will put all the classes in one little container. We'll shake it up and we'll decide what class we're going to start with first. And then I believe that will be presented that week. So those who are in that class, you hit me up and you say, I'm available this day. we'll come up with a mutual ground, and then we'll present that class, and then so forth. Each week, that's what we'll do. And I think that'll be easier. Just do weekly raffles and go into that. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So anyway, 28spirit8missing@gmail.com. The next video will have a lot more to discuss. There's a lot more things I want to talk about, because I'm getting so tired that, honey, like I can't even, I'm trying to fight it right now and I can't even fight it. I'm not how people fight their sleep. Like, girl, ain't no fighting my sleep. Bitch, I'm exhausted. Anyway, 28spirit8missing@gmail.com, 28spirit8missing8.blogspot.com. One day for that, and then you also have what? 3 more days for the classes. But like I said, I want to do something. Maybe I'll do another live in a couple of days. I want to do something. I want to do something, and I've been kind of. I want to do. We're gonna do it. Okay. Yes, honey. See you later, TC. TC, email me. And TC. TC, we need to talk. I'm gonna call you today. We need to talk, TC. We need to talk today. I got listen. I got a ham hock I want to pick with you. It's not bad. It's not bad, TC. That's right. Bless all, honey. Yes, honey. It's not bad, honey. We haven't talked in a while, TC. I got your text. I got your email. And yeah, you know what? I might as well just do a little group thing, huh? Everybody who called me in the past week, please send me a text. I've been a little caught up in work. Send me a little text. Go ahead, and you don't mind if we do a group call. I think we'll do a little group chat on Hangouts, because yeah, bitch, I can do that anywhere. I got T-Mobile hotspot. We can do that anywhere, bitch. We can do that while I'm grocery shopping. We can do that while whatever, girl, wherever I'm at, whatever I'm doing, we could do it, honey. Okay. Okay. So I'll be texting y'all. Bitch, you tried that. You tried that. Exactly. Bitch. No call ID. Girl, bye. Oh, let me hurry up, open up the app so I can get that information. Hold on. Let me hurry up and open this app so I can get this information. Hold on. 813. Let me go to open that app, honey. Yes. There we go. I got fingertip on this, honey. This will bill me $9.99 for that. Yes, but I'll text you, okay, Tasha? Let me take this ass to bed. Bye, everybody, honey. Enjoy yourselves, honey. Yes, happy Saturday. Sunday, I'll try to come back. Ooh. Bye.